Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun for you drumming ideas. For this week's lesson, we've got a cheeky little 3/4 independence exercise between the ride cymbal, the kick drum, the snare drum, and a stepped hi-hat. It's a little bit of a bunner, but if you like what you saw in the intro and you want to give it a crack, stick around and I'll break it down. Here we go. Okay, so let's kick things off by getting our right hand going. It's going to play 8th notes up in the ride cymbal, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then underneath we're going to play kick, kick, stamp, kick, kick, stamp, kick, kick, stamp. So it's going to be right foot, left foot, right foot, right foot, left foot. And that's going to sound a bit like this. Okay, you can approach this in two ways with your left foot, so you can either play heel down and sort of rock your foot back and forth, or you can sort of lift your heel, and I'll demonstrate that now as well. So we go. I think generally try and keep your heel up. Practice both because it's going to feel different playing either way. But keep your heel up because you're going to get much more of a clean every time you stamp your foot down because there's a bit more weight behind it. So once you've got that pattern going, it's not particularly hard when you've just got the right hand sort of playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But then if you can start counting like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just start counting the beats over the top of it, that's where it starts getting a little bit nasty. And then we'll see if we can then get our left hand copying what our voice is doing. So if I just get that going, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I could go on, but whenever you're playing like 3/4 patterns, it's going to resolve itself every 3 measures. So by the time you count to 4 3 times, as soon as you hit that 1 again, it's going to be exactly the same feeling as when you first started the actual rhythm. So let's just start by playing the hand pattern. In fact, I'm just going to shut up this time, and I'll just sort of bring in the cross stick, and then bring it out, bring in the cross stick, and then bring it out. So here we go. Okay, so that's probably where you want to start off with this. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to play the cross stick on beats 2 and 4. And this sounds quite cool when you're sort of transitioning between playing beats 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then you cut out beats 1 and 3. So let's just try that very, very quickly. Here we go. Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so if you can do that, that's 2 out of the 3 hand patterns we're going to stick over the top of this little boom boom chick boom boom chick. And the last thing we're going to do is just go to a paradiddle. Because obviously as you're playing the right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, your bass drum and your hi-hats are going to start landing in different places within the paradiddle pattern. So it gets quite tricky and it ends up sort of getting used to playing like 2 kicks with those double lefts, which can be quite nasty at first, and then a boom chick as you go from right to left or left to right. So it's a little bit weird at first, but once you've sort of gone through that sort of 3 measure pattern and you know what it feels like to play every single bar, you start looping it around, it gets a whole lot easier. So let's just go really slow with this. I'll start off with the hand pattern and then I'll just start playing that right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And I'll still keep the cross stick going as well because it's a little bit easier to hear. So, here we go. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, 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 right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So much easier when I shut up. Alright, so there, all 3 hand patterns over the top of this nasty boom boom chick. What you want to try and do is put together a nice little exercise so that once you've got each one down, you practice them individually, is you can sort of string them together in one nice long sequence. And because, like I said earlier, the pattern resolves every 3 bars, maybe just play 3 measures of each one. When I go into this little bit when we pop up there, I'll start off just getting the foot going, well, both feet going, and then I'll start layering on the quarter notes, beats 2 and 4,
paradiddles. Quarter notes, beats 2 and 4, paradiddles. And of course, once you've sort of played around with those, you can start messing around with other hand patterns. What I've been sort of doing a little bit as well is... That one's quite a fun one to stick over the top as well, but obviously just be creative, you can start incorporating some of the toms as well. But I could go over loads of ideas, but then the video would be too long. So let's just stick with what we've got. I'll pop up there and we'll play this at a couple of different speeds and start looping it around. Here we go. Kind of slow to begin with. Alright guys, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to pop over to onlinedrummer.com where you can go and grab the sheet music completely for free. Also, while you're over there, you can check out my quick start guide to playing drums. I've got some ebooks with some grooves and some fills for you more advanced drummers. If you look in the description below, you'll find a link to my Patreon page if you want to support the channel. And down there, you'll also find links to Facebook and Twitter if you want to come and say hello. So until next time guys, take care, keep drumming, and I'll see you next Thursday for some more fun free drumming ideas. See you later.